still say private?
No.
Okay. All right, here we go. We good.
There we go.
Yep.
Alright, we on. Right on schedule.
Technical difficulty.
Welcome back, friends and family. You with the guys. Respect the times we got.
That's just Pat.
Can click.
Oh.
And this your boy Bug in the white as the tees. Let's continue to talk about
Mirror.
what we talking about today.
You said whitest?
Whitest.
Of tees.
It's raining.
Yeah, no cap. It's in the
Alright.
merchandise.
So what we talking about?
I heard something about accountability.
Or you had a little rainbow little cups like that?
Yeah.
Accountability.
Yeah. Humans don't do that.
Take accountability or what? Like,
Yeah.
The streets say female humans don't do that. That's what the streets saying.
The street said that?
oh man.
I don't be in the street, so I don't
Oh
know.
my God.
I just got an ear out there. I don't really be out
Oh,
there.
you don't be in the streets.
Nah, I got an ear. Like somebody check in and tell me what's going on.
I mean,
Who did what? Who blocked?
yeah, people usually tell you what's going on.
But I'm the police.
Hey.
They're telling him.
They just lacing me up on what's going on.
Yeah. They're telling him what's going on. Yeah, so accountability, what does it mean? You gonna look it up?
Gotcha.
Yeah, look it up. What do you think it means?
What do I think it means?
Yeah, take.
I mean, you got monies in your savings and
accounts.
Yeah.
So accounting
And your
I
checking.
think you got that mixed up.
is backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
What you just said.
We got 11 people on so far.
See,
Hi,
they
Monica.
They be doing this
Hey,
stupid
what's
stuff.
good,
They
Monica?
put the word in there.
Nah, you can't.
Eh,
use
but
the word.
the fact or condition of being see, it don't make sense.
What? Say it.
It says accountable, but then it says / responsibility.
Responsibility. Yeah. Okay,
The
that's-
easy
Oh,
way.
that's what I'll say.
Oh,
Taking
oh.
responsibility for your actions.
We call
Yeah.
that. We say take your lick and keep it pushing.
Ruth says, "Good evening, gentlemen.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ruth."
Happy birthday.
Deja's heller.
Yo.
Hello.
And Luna says hi.
Oh, we say,
Taliban?
hello, good afternoons.
Dylan says, "What's up, y'all?"
I like this one a lot better.
And Ruth says, "Thank you."
Accountability
Welcome.
is
Oh, look, I got it.
Hold on.
He stayed
Never
with
mind.
some dollars in his pocket.
What is this for?
What?
Her birthday passed.
Who?
Ruth.
Nah. I
Oh,
don't know
okay.
when I'm gonna ever see Ruth. I roll Ruth like $5. This for it's $48 for how many points the Bills scored.
This
in the
nigga
game.
here.
In the
Oh,
game
This
today.
nigga
So-
really got $48. That's the
Yeah,
funny
but
part.
It just so
What
happened
you
he got
mean? You never
40.
had $48?
Once I
I'm
seen
just
him with the
saying.
jacket, I knew what time it was.
What you mean?
Ray of Beauty says hello. Alexander Smith says yo. Kyle
Yeah.
Ken say what's good, y'all? What's going on? We got
Uh-oh.
17 people.
That
Everybody
was
hit the
good.
thumbs, please.
Gleefully.
Gleefully.
Yeah,
I like
Gleefully.
that. I like that,
Gleefully.
man.
You heard him in the cut, right?
Yeah.
And Aliyah says,
what it
I
is.
forgot Ruth sent cake,
I know.
y'all, Pat, and for Boog and Pat.
She said what?
But
Ruth
yeah,
sent y'all some cake.
It's here?
Yeah,
Right,
it's
okay,
here.
Is it waiting on us?
Yeah, it's here.
Why you give it to
I
me?
need to be reminded of that before
What?
I get left.
You need to take
Vanilla?
accountability.
Is it vanilla?
of being
No,
a
it's
DoorDash
carrot
driver.
cake.
Is carrot cake?
It's free cake.
Yeah, it's
carrot
carrot
cake?
cake. Yeah,
Yeah, I eat carrot
I'm gonna
cake.
try it.
yeah, it's carrot
I
cake.
It's
ain't really
free
a
cake.
carrot cake man, but it is free. So.
You don't want it? I'll eat it.
I got
I'll
it.
give you $1 for it.
Nah.
2?
48.
That 5.
Yeah.
Let me get
Then we're
that
talking.
5.
It's
Okay.
here. We got it. They just laugh and say it's here. It's here. We brought it home. We cut it up already and gave it out to other people. So we figured you guys wouldn't want it. So we gave it to other people.
So y'all just
They don't even
How
got
many
it no
niggas
more?
y'all know eat carrot cake?
For real.
Name 3.
Oh, that,
me.
Name
right.
three.
You didn't
I
even know.
know,
You
yeah,
didn't even
I
know what it
know.
was.
Me bugging you.
You didn't know what it was.
I had carrot cake maybe like twice, and I never enjoyed it. But I'm gonna try.
You need to
it.
take accountability of expanding your palate.
No cap.
Yeah. See that, boys?
Expanding your palate?
Yeah. Like your taste buds.
I don't like
that kind of
carrot
I
cake.
thought you was talking
palate.
about.
Jack it up.
I thought
Boy.
you
Nah,
were
the-
talking about a paint palette.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I
You don't know
definitely
what-
don't like cheesecake.
What? Y'all.
I was just,
Yeah, hey man.
Ooh,
Teach
Ruth
us.
is
just taking it how I got it.
laughing.
That's a new emoji.
That's a YouTube
fish.
emoji. Don't worry.
Cosmo put, how's everybody doing?
A
All
lot
right.
better.
Good meetings, though. Okay, so how we gonna do this, man? We gonna. I know you don't have nothing written down.
I do.
This one.
That's
You
in
got
the
this
different
one.
way.
Okay, he has a different definition.
Accountability is an acceptance or responsibility for honest and ethical conduct towards others.
Okay.
That sounds like empathy a little bit.
Acceptable. Read it again.
I
Accept.
said that.
What?
Accountability is an acceptance of responsibility for honest and ethical conduct towards others.
Yeah. Okay.
Take your L.
That means just taking responsibility for your actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta get the
Website.
one that make you
But I break it
a
down
little
for
bit
you,
more.
so because in layman's terms, that's what they say.
Yeah.
My head sounded like I went to college.
The hood dictionary.
Big Fred Breezy says, "Yo, Monica laughs at the gooey."
She not
Yeah.
Italian, so she wouldn't
Roxanne
understand.
says,
she
"Hi
wouldn't
guys."
Yeah.
Hey, sir.
Hey, how you doing? All right, so here we go. I mean, we could beat around it a little bit, but
Nah, come
That's
on.
not how we do things.
That's not our style.
you know what I want
Like
They
they did on the
expendables.
other guys, aim for the bush.
It ain't for the bush. You
Don't
know,
beat
I'm
around
going
it.
straight.
Ain't for the bush.
Okay, so here's the first question that I want to throw out there when it comes to this, this subject of accountability.
Uh-huh.
When it comes to the sexes, men and women, which gender do you think struggles the most to take accountability for their actions?
The shorties.
So
Like-
we're
like
which way we
smaller
going?
people?
Which way we going? You
I go first.
Go for it. Who do you think?
I feel like the women.
Women, they
Off of my experiences, they don't like accepting that L. They rather they be petty with it, or they just gonna keep continuing.
Okay.
To BS around it. Versus us, we gonna take our L and sit down. We know how to be like, that's me. That was my fault.
Okay. What you got?
More often than not, yeah. From what I've seen, it's more of a like, we break it down in more of a logical sense. Like, what did I do? What was wrong? Blah blah blah. They break it down more in an emotional sense. So therefore, it's not always like the accountability side ain't always there.
Okay. What you got?
So you said who doesn't take accountability?
Which one is?
It's definitely the women.
Okay.
Because I don't know, from my personal experience, most of the time if they'll try to shift the blame to you, like, I did that because of what you did. So instead of just be like, yo man, all right, my bad, I was wrong, and then just manning up, being an adult. Well, I ain't gonna even say manning up, just taking responsibility for your actions.
Which is the definition?
Yeah.
Okay. So we all in agreement. I'm gonna say women as well. I just feel like there's a different standard for them, though. I feel like it's not fair, but I feel like
They be pampered a little
I
more.
feel like they get kind of like
My
women.
auntie always said it ain't fair for Payless to be next to Foot Locker, but sometimes it is.
That's
So
like-
I feel like the difference between women and men when it comes to that is they get kind of a pass. So that they are often getting excused and passes. In
I done
in
seen
life.
some of them survive out here with no paper, no bread.
Okay, so what I'm saying, so whenever something goes wrong, it's sometimes it sometimes seems as if they're not looking at it in a sense of, okay, I did something wrong at all. It's almost like if they did something wrong and you're telling them, yo, this bothered me, what you did, it's kind of expecting you to overlook it.
I
You know
done
what I'm saying?
heard
Like,
the term man up before.
Man up, yeah, just overlook it.
So can women man up?
There's no time.
You can't tell them that.
There's no time.
Why?
Let me go down and catch some of these comments.
they
Dee
always-
Martin says, hey. George says, what up, fellas? Ruth says, women don't take accountability. Deja says, women. George says, women. Ruth says, yes, taking responsibility, it's hard. Yes, Boobykins, you remembered. She's saying that to you.
Boobykins.
Yeah, that's what you're telling me. Hey, you want to win? Let booby stand.
Nah, she
Then
didn't
let
say
booby
booby.
stand,
She said
cuz.
boobykins, nigga. That's the difference. Booby and boobykins.
Don't
Tony
worry.
Isaacs.
The booby truck.
Get that tatted.
Women take accountability. It's like a whale flying. It's not happening. Aliette said it's not just towards men.
That's my
it's
product.
towards their women friends too. They don't take accountability. Jose says, what's up, fellas?
Everybody hit the like button.
What are the
Danny
others?
Francis says, what up, guys? What's up, D?
Eric.
Yo.
Sierra says, hi, ACC. And
What's
Latif
that,
says,
Sissy?
yeah.
No, you ain't say Latif.
Latif says, "What up,
Man,
fellas?"
why you say like you never say my
That's
dog?
my dog. I ain't seen him since his birthday.
Yeah. Okay, well,
He ain't got many left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Why would you
The
say
old jokes getting crazy.
say that? Damn.
They be going, dog. Like, they don't be caring.
Oh my God! But now
Nigga said, hey, he said what's up. He just swung on him. Nigga said, yo,
That's my brother.
He
Man.
just hit him.
don't get it. So the question of the night is accountability. We asked everyone, which of the sexes do you think takes does not take accountability for their actions?
And women were saying women.
Yeah, of course, because they know.
They know that. Bro,
I don't think it's, so. If you
I
know
don't
you
think
don't, why
nobody
don't
in
you
here
do
said
it?
guys.
I don't. That's crazy to me.
What you mean?
If you know you don't take accountability,
you know
do
what I think
it.
it is?
Cause they don't care.
You know what I think it is, honestly?
What's that?
I think they take accountability just when nobody's there.
What the-
Like, when they by themselves, they be like, I was dead ass wrong. But when they get back to you, I can't
not
be dead
finna
wrong to
admit it.
you.
That's mentally.
I can be
challenged.
dead wrong to me.
They're mentally challenged, bro.
Hey.
I think that's a part of growth, though,
Yeah.
because you gotta be you well you should. I'm not gonna say you have to, but you should take accountability for
Yeah.
if you did something.
Okay.
That's how you grow.
We got a heckler. Glee. Tony Isaac says Glee with the hoodie goated. O got the cool graphic tee. Boog got a stizzy jacket, and here is Pat looking like a bum.
Hey,
Ah.
but the $48 for all the Dolphins. I got $1 for every point we
Danny
scored today.
Francis says true. IK, what was that? 1K Chris is laughing.
Not murder.
Ray of
Yeah.
Not
Beauty
murders.
is the individual, and Deja Paris is laughing. Okay, Ray of Beauty. What do you mean by it's the individual?
I
Explain
think
that.
Yeah,
she
based on
means
the
it's the
person.
individual person. Like you can't say all women.
Yeah, but
I done seen some responsible women
What? Where?
Nigga said where?
in places.
Do tell.
Where
Hey,
Wonder Woman
Ryan,
from?
you gotta find them.
That island where Wonder Woman from.
Where's she from? What's that island
That
called?
mascara or some shit like that.
Somebody told me the other day, did you know that was real?
Alexander Smith said it's easier on them when someone else can hold the burden of the blame. And Bernie
Sanders.
That's a lot of O's, brother.
It's Bernie Sanders, bro.
Soto Longo.
That's Bernie Sanders.
My dog.
It's a
You
lot
don't know
of
Bernie
O's.
Sanders?
A lot of O's. He says, yo, what's up, Bernie?
Is that all
Appreciate
right?
the support, homie.
Yo.
Everybody hit the like button. Ruth said it's the individual. Please don't confuse the comment of women to mean all. We never
Yeah.
do that. Come on.
I do.
This show is never that way.
I know.
Yeah.
Nah. This show is never that way.
Nigga, yeah,
We
something
know
else.
there's always the exception of the rule, but all I want to know, listen, I said this the other day. When
What
I
you
was talking
said?
to someone. Here you go.
Hey.
Wrote a song about it, like the here it goes. I said, whenever you think of that statement, not everybody, think of the people you know.
Word.
You feel me? If you know about 30 women, think of those 30 women. And wrap them up in a bunch and tell me which one of them.
I need a new batch. I need a new
Oh,
batch.
no.
She hard.
Latif says every situation is different. You can't put this question in a box. Some people are just more accountable than others. We're not trying to box it. We're just trying to say based on your
My dog
experience.
Latif says based on who
He
you
been
is.
around this planet
A long time, huh?
Why? That boy
King
why?
Yancey says, family, what's up? King Yancey. Yeah,
Well, I
we
thought
know who
I
that
would wait
is.
till you hit my.
Oh, we
So
were
he
on a
said-
billboard?
Yeah.
We were on a billboard? Why?
Brother, I gotta spread the word.
Look
Brother, I
at you,
gotta
man.
spread
You
the
like,
word.
you like Moses.
Yeah, I gotta. I don't know what she meant, but she said it. Tony Isaac. I don't know. Who is he talking about? Ruth? Okay.
Probably.
All right, so it doesn't mean all women, of course, but like I said, we're going to go majority. So when it talks about accountability, ladies, since it looks like there's an attack on y'all, can you guys tell me what do you think men should be taking accountability for? What should they be held more accountable for? As the women, like on the podcast. So you can answer too. What's
It's
up?
gonna be
Yeah,
something
because
based
you
on. It's gonna be
long
something
hair,
based
so-
on bread.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be something based on bread.
Nobody
Yeah,
can go.
yeah,
You
you
said
can.
something about him having long hair.
But nah, I would say as men,
Mm-hmm.
even men to other men, making men more accountable to be men.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds like I just said men a lot, but
Yeah.
yeah, like for men to hold other men accountable for being men, like what we know we're supposed to do.
You talking about like checking your dog,
you can check
like,
your homeboy or
dog,
your friend or
like
your
you
brother
see
or something like that.
y'all in the store and y'all see an old lady struggling and you see your dog standing there and he just looking like help her,
Men should
like stuff like
Yeah.
that. And
Ruth says men should take accountability for their choices of being men. Exactly what Cam says. I agree. Deja says not the whole bunch of, not a whole bunch. LOL. Maybe just replace a few. That's Jose responding.
Oh, when I said replace the whole bunch.
But what I'm
I said
saying,
know some good
that
women.
comment you made right there, if that's what they're saying or we're saying about men, isn't it the same thing women should do for women?
but that,
hey, man,
I think that's where they get.
You can't be turning that.
That's
to
where
us.
they get the beef.
I'm just saying.
I understand what you said, but what's wrong with you? Why
But
you
yeah,
get so hard on
that's
me?
where women get the beef.
I would think that if you see a woman, because this is what I say, you see a young lady out there and she's not upholding herself in the highest standards of being a woman or a lady, and you're a woman of age and have a little bit more years in life, guide them.
I done low key seen a couple fees lace another fee up. I done seen it before. Well, they
Guide
done
them.
told
Yeah,
me they done did
instead of just saying shaking your head and you know, like try to pull them close and try to like you know say something about it, you know. But I think that guidance part is a little bit underrated nowadays.
Yeah, they follow that mind your business rule too much. That's what it be.
And sometimes it is the right thing to do.
Yeah,
but others,
I was about to say something. Yeah,
you can tell. Ruth says stop giving each other a pass because you all share parts. King Yancey says Pat needs to take accountability for the Bills jacket.
Well, I'm a winner.
I'm about to say
We're winners.
Yeah, they win, they can wear it.
We're winners. We winners.
And what will you do if your friend tell you to go to hell?
Why he said that? What's the situation?
No, that's what Dee Dee Martin says. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Her friend told her to go to hell. I get if one of your friends.
Oh, after she laced up, then
I guess.
You did your job at that point.
Yeah.
Give them some distance. Rick Ross
I
been
agree.
said it.
Women needs to hold each other to the same standards as men. I mean, I don't know about the same standards because I think we are just completely different. You know what I'm saying? How we are. But what I mean by is like, if you see that one of your fellow females is getting out of pocket or doing something crazy, like step in there and be like, hey, listen, chill or stop or. You know, put them the right way, or just kind of like get them away from that bad situation. But sometimes, like this book said, they just be like, "Man, that's her."
Yeah,
you know,
because but people be like that because of what she just said. How people respond. Sometimes when you lay somebody up, they don't want to hear.
But you think about the difference, though. Like we said, if you acting sideways and you acting crazy or whatever one day, and I step up to you and be like, "Yo, chill" or whatever, and I'm starting to squash it off for you. It's a difference in how a man receives that type of harsh criticism than how a woman receives it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We're used to it. You know what I'm saying? We've gotten that if we ever played any sports, if we ever did anything with any kind of organization or any type of discipline, we are used to getting.
You learn how to be a little humble in them situations.
Correct. Somebody come up to you and check you for doing something wrong.
Yeah.
You could think about it. You know who I actually could say has a tough job is like a female athletic coach. That would be a tough job, I think.
Yeah.
Because if you're dealing with female emotions and telling them if they messed up and they did something wrong, you know what I'm saying, like on a play or something like that, I would think dealing with that would be hard. With guys, we kind of, you know, we tend to fall in line, like yes sir or no sir or yes coach.
Otherwise, you're gonna end up like Spider-Man. I seen Spider-Man 1. With great power comes great responsibility. Remember that. That's the last thing Uncle Ben told him before he died. I'm just letting you know.
I remember. I was there.
When he said it. Ruth says, yes, I agree. Okay, crucial content. What's good, homies? What's up? What's up?
Here.
Yo.
Jose said, don't matter how many times you talk to someone, accountability is up to the individual, male or female.
Fact.
Yeah. Maybe how serious you
Latif
take the
says,
situation.
society has made accountability crazy because everyone is so sensitive. Agree with Jose. Monica does. Alia says, again, it's some people can't take being told they're doing something wrong. But you know what's crazy about those people that can't take when they're doing something wrong? They can tell you. Most of the time, they seem like they're the ones that
'cause
got
they
the
know,
highest
they
opinion.
know wrong. 'Cause they always doing it.
But I'm saying they can tell you did something wrong. I
That's
mean,
like when you tell your dog something on the court, he be like, bro, you was doing that.
That's female tendencies. Right?
oh,
Because
Yeah.
that's kind of like blame shifting though.
Yeah, that is blame
Because if I'm coming to you and be like, yo man, set the pick better, and you be like, well, you gotta hit the jumper.
You ain't passing the ball.
Not right now.
yeah. But like I said, it all depends on sometimes. Do you think it depends on the source? Like if the person is credible enough to even tell you that?
Yeah.
Like what if somebody? What if somebody?
that-
You be like, man, you
You be like, bro, I don't even want to hear from this nigga. I know you're not talking. But sometimes them be the best messengers sometimes too.
Nah, but you can take advice from anybody.
I
Yeah,
know, but
exactly.
sometimes, come on, man. If somebody out here
You be like, man, I don't
Just
even want to hear
doing-
nothing from you.
just insanity, bro. I know a couple of people, and they come up to me and be like, hey, man, you need to. I'm like, bro, right now,
Yeah,
I don't feel right here listening to that from you, man. I don't feel like listening.
Nah, I be like, yo,
Oh,
I got you.
You got me?
I
Okay,
got
yeah,
you.
okay.
But then I be
Yeah.
waiting on you to do something.
Yeah.
Wait till you go back to your old ways. Hey, boy.
Well, you step into me.
What happened? What happened to you?
Yeah, but
Aliyah says true. At Roxanne put that's so true. They see others' faults, but not their own. So, okay, and what do you call that when you just see other people's faults and not your own? What do we do?
Hating?
He's
as a hypocrite.
Hypocrite.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay,
Look
so
at me out here, boy.
You can say hypocrite.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. And so hypocrite, a person that, let's say, go out there and do some dumb shit, and then when you do the dumb shit, they calling you an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Man, this guy dumb, man. You know, we like, but bro, you out there doing the same shit. It's like, yeah.
We're doing the same thing.
George says the source has a lot to do with it. So yeah. Now you think about it. Let's say
That's true. That's true. I agree with that. The source does have a lot to do with it because, like, if you out here, like how you said, if you out here fucked up, you be like, they're just like a homeless person trying to give you some financial advice. You would be like, what?
That's why that kind of the form of why rap
Why
music
you didn't
going
take?
on.
Why
how
you
it
didn't
is.
take that on your own advice? You wouldn't. So, I
But
think
you know that some people, it was Tyler Perry, I heard say it, that some people can't get to that next level. You have the ability to get to the next level, so they feel like they can help you get there, but they really can't get there. There's like everyone has a potential block or ceiling.
yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Some people can get past that hump, and if they see that, they can give that advice to you to get you past it. You can't really expect them to take that same advice because they don't have that ability you might have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could definitely see a guy. Think about
That makes sense.
you know what I'm saying? Someone that got talent, and you like, yo, man, I see what you're doing wrong. You doing this, and that. Oh, you can't do that. Why are you talking to me?
That's why it says it.
It
But
ain't.
to me,
That's
to be
why
honest
sometimes
with
you gotta
you,
listen to everybody.
I think I could take advice from anybody
Me too.
because, like, I think of us as all equal. But
I'm about to say, yeah, I ain't in no position to even be looking down.
I've never been that person like that. You just be like, nah, I can't. Shut
Yeah.
up, man. You don't know what you're talking. I'll listen and then I'll think about it and I'll be like do a little research. But yeah, I think I could take advice from anybody.
I mean, that's why you become well-rounded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Sometimes
listen to
people-
anybody.
They be like, boy, before you end up like me.
That's
That's another way
Yeah.
too to look at it because
Yeah.
he's telling you to
I learned
to
a
start
lot
the
that
mess-
way.
Yeah.
I learned
Yeah.
a whole lot from people talking to me like that. Saying, hey, don't do this, boy. This ain't what you want. This is not what you want. I'm
But you
like,
do
okay.
that once you've been through it.
Yeah.
Like with my sons, I tell them, but they don't listen. I be like, yo, that's
You
not
gotta
the
find
one.
out yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You like,
Not that one. Hey, chill,
Yeah.
chill. But
Tony
okay.
says, I'd love to have this cast for the premiere of my new pod. Let's talk about it. 10/29. Let's work, Kings. Let's do it.
Tone working on something. He working on something.
Why you?
Cause he gonna be late.
We not gonna be.
He gonna be
hating on
late.
Nobody,
He gonna be
sir.
late. I'm gonna be
Sir,
there
we
because that's
gotta
my
be
dog. But I know he
collaborating,
gonna be
man.
late.
We got to be collaborating.
Of course,
Cap.
that's
Lee
my
Martin
dog.
said he could have been a banker.
Which is true. That's why I said I could take advice from anybody.
Yeah.
With
an
Alexander Smith
alcohol
says
problem.
some might avoid accountability because they want to escape facing the truth, possibly hiding from past trauma. Didn't think of that.
That'll mess up your whole characteristic.
Let it go.
Yeah,
Everybody can't do that.
Easier said. Monica says, I feel like it takes one being through it to know when another person's heading down the path because they've been there.
Every time.
At that point, it's a reality check. And
Monica been reading.
But them people like that still don't learn until it happen to them too. Then you come back to that person like, boy, you told me beforehand.
yeah, and Nat Ayala is up, I guess. Arrow up, as she puts. I don't know what that means.
She with
That
Monica.
one.
Yeah. Oh, she's responding
I fuck with that.
to which one?
Yeah,
All of them.
the one right above her.
Every one of them. Okay. Latif says everyone doesn't have the same goals and aspirations, so the accountability has different levels.
That's true too.
That boy
Certain-
talk like he been in college.
Hey, that's true though.
You've got
Certain
a
people
point
do
there,
settle.
Alexander. Aliet says to Alexander. So now you're gonna ask some questions. We got some questions.
I got a question.
What
though.
Go right ahead, bro.
Based
Yeah,
off,
white
based,
tee,
based
bro.
off of what Latif said, is it wrong to settle? Like, is it wrong to want to get to a point in life and you want to stop there? Like, you wouldn't mind being a person making like $40K a year. Like, you don't have big goals. You feel like the type of people, like, is it wrong for them to be like that? Everybody supposed to be the best they can be.
Me or who going first? I'll snatch that one a little bit. I feel like if you with someone or you alone. This person is with
situation?
someone or alone.
This person don't exist.
I'm just saying, how does
So
it?
it's a hypothetical.
They by themselves.
It's a
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so what I'm saying, if you by yourself, you're gonna have to understand and settling and being like a person that says, okay, this is what I want to have. This is where I'm going. That's my ceiling. I'm not going any higher than this. That it's fine for you.
Yeah, if it's for, if
It's for you, yeah,
if it
but-
makes you happy,
Exactly.
Yeah.
If that's what you want and that's how you want to do it, yes, no problem. And if you are with someone, on the other hand,
Hi, auntie.
it's gonna be evening family. Monique says, if you're gonna be with someone, it's kind of like saying you're gonna have to take their feelings a little bit in the account for it too. Because if they're looking at it like, okay, if y'all agreed on that, then that's fine.
That's what happened with Tasha and Ghost.
If you agreed on that, then it's fine. But if not,
I mean,
me personally, I'm always trying to be the best that I could be.
but if
I'm
that
trying.
person if the person that you are, you think that's the best you can be, and then the other person trying to push you, but you saying it's like the person is by itself, or is the person with somebody?
That's
I
right.
was saying that.
He's just giving a
He,
hypothetical question.
he
but-
broke down both
yeah,
ways.
Both ways. To me, I feel like
Oh my God.
I'm trying to be the best. And when I say trying, sometimes what I had to learn by myself, trying to be the best that I can, is like you're never gonna know because you're always gonna. I'm tough on myself. I always feel like I could do a little better. So even if I did it right this time, I feel like maybe next time I could do it faster or whatever. That's just how I am about myself. But to others, they're just like, yo, I'm just glad to be here. I'm happy to be doing what we, what this is. So they're not going to like see my aspirations on what anything I'm doing is. And therefore, you have different people, different individuals. Some that sees a little bit past the finish line, and others that just see right here in front of them.
They
just
get in a
want
certain spot, they be like, I'm vibing right
right,
here.
exactly. I done fell behind. Go ahead. You ready to say something before I start catching up?
No, no, go ahead.
All right, let me catch up. Tony says settle for nothing.
T.
And T also says have a standard and uphold to it. Monique says even in family, that's when you jumped out. Says hi auntie because you got to do
That boy
that.
jumped out of them.
Yeah.
Jumped
Deja
out of
says
the
Oh,
car.
Never-
that's what
Eminem
y'all
said.
saying. I don't give a fuck what everybody else says.
Deja says never settle, but if that's what someone is content it's with, that's them. 1K Chris says, Tony, you have to actually believe that, not just say it. Damn. Ray of B, no, you
Murder
hit
ain't
your
playing.
goal. She's Ray saying, no, you hit your goal, like go for a goal.
Yeah.
Monique is laughing. Roman, good evening, family. What up, Ro?
You didn't say it. Good evening.
Well, I was
Nah,
looking up.
Ro ain't get on him about saying uncle.
He ain't yell at me.
Yeah,
Auntie yelled at me.
I got you.
Tony Isaacs, 27-3 at
bro.
1K Chris, 1 and 3. Who y'all picking with the second pick? All right, Latif. This is one of the reasons, Tony, we might not collaborate, brothers, because
You lost
we ain't gonna
focus.
be on your
You lost
platform. We won't be on your platform just going the other way like that, brother. It's different. Latif said the crime is not failing. What?
It's not
not
trying.
failing. The crime is when you stop trying.
Yeah, I agree with
The
that.
T dropping gems.
Alexander Smith, no.
He
You
wise.
setting him up to do it. Stop setting him up. Stop setting him up. He just gonna keep throwing
So
it.
like, he been on this earth for a lot of years.
He just gonna keep saying it.
Alexander Smith says, no, your life is your choice. Some are trapped in the prison of their own mind. Victim culture makes people settle. Victim culture. Others in complacency for
I
more
like that.
as a pursuit of personal development and greatness. That's right. Man, boy, okay. Pretty
Boy,
two,
wise.
yeah, that's two deep jewels right there.
They dropping them.
Yeah, Jose says gotta set unachievable goals so you always striving to reach them. I agree with that. Only you know your personal ceiling. And Latif says, oh, and Pat, we have been competing forever, so it's bred in us. And Nat Ayala said she's laughing. Okay, it's a lady.
That boy said something real. So you can chase your dream until you about 100. You never put the stop.
To the casket drop.
What bird said I'm on my way?
You don't
Latif
stop
says,
the
well
casket.
said, Alexander. Latif says, well said, Alexander. Rare beauty. If the person is content with what they are, you can't push them to do more. Right. I don't think no one could. I mean, I do
can't push
believe
them.
a person could be inspirational to
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
inspire you, and encourage you.
Well,
But I don't
I
think
don't
they
wanna
could
say
like, you better
force
do
them.
this.
Yeah, that's
I
hard.
feel like
most humans when you try to push them, they
rebel.
push back.
They rebel.
Leave me
Yeah,
alone.
That's a natural instinct.
It's
Yeah.
a natural. That's how
Like
they
you do
rebel.
Yeah.
You don't like how I'm doing it. You do it.
Mhm.
I feel like being content and get boring though, because you're gonna be at a point where you're just doing the same thing.
All right.
Some people.
And that's
okay
why
with
that's how people get in trouble
Yeah,
when they get bored.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
we more questions about taking accountability.
Yeah. Well, you had a question.
I do.
Oh, he got a question?
Yeah,
Of course, come on,
Let me
man.
hear it.
I always got questions. Boy,
Well, can they hit everybody in here hit the like button? I mean,
Hit the
I'm
like
not
button.
certain if they did.
I'm pretty sure they did. I
Yeah.
don't know. Who's the like monitor?
I see what number.
My dog got to check. Booby Kid's about to check.
You
How
don't.
many likes?
You
What
don't ever say that again.
Damn,
Like,
bro.
don't-
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
What?
that's
Say what?
not-
Damn.
That's what they call him on the
No.
streets.
He ain't say pause or nothing.
Yeah, right?
What you mean? We family.
This guy is weird.
No, we not family. We're not family.
I'll
All
talk to
right.
you
So,
after.
because I was watching, I watch a lot of podcasts.
36
See?
viewers and 9 likes.
What? What's happening?
Tony Isaac.
What
Who
happened? What happened? What's going on?
yelling at?
36 viewers. Tony Isaac says we got 36
What Ruth
viewers.
say?
He
and
always
9
stirring in
likes.
the pot.
24 likes.
He
What Drew
always
say?
stirring the pot. You can't believe
Y'all
Tom.
got lurkers, not supporters. That's
Who
what he
said
said.
that?
No
Tony
cap.
Isaac.
True.
Wait.
Hey, when he's right, he's right.
We got
Looking.
supporters. We
Hit
got
the like
supporters.
button. Hit the
There
like
ain't no
button.
lurkers on here.
29.
Everybody on
It
here.
don't win up.
family.
So I was watching what is this? Club
Animal
Shay Shay.
Planet.
Club Shay
I watched
Shay.
that too. And he had, I don't know her name.
Nigga,
Brit-
did you say Animal Planet?
I watched. You don't watch that? But listen, I was watching, and he had Brittany Reiner on there.
Yeah.
And she was like, she had a body count of 36.
False.
I thought it was 35.
Do women actually?
She
Well,
said
different.
Do women actually take account? Oh, should I say men and women
I don't know.
take accountability of their body count?
I think it depends on who the man talking
You,
to.
and it's different.
I think it depends on who both people talking to. Females a lie.
J. Cole said you got
Yeah,
to
I was
multiply
gonna
by
say-
3.
Whatever number she tell you, multiply
So if
by
she said
3.
36, it's really
Multiply
like
by 3.
90 something.
Multiply
Like
by 3.
105.
Why are we multiplying? I'm lost.
Because usually they tell you a third of their count.
That's
Like
it.
that.
At least that's what
Lying.
this doesn't I say. I'm quoting what the streets say.
So even let's just say it's 36. Or let's say it was 12.
So it's really 36.
It's really 36.
Okay, so 36 is that?
It's really 100
your
and something.
statement? No, I'm saying it was 12 and then you multiplied it to 36. What's the question? Like, is that a problem you're asking? Or
No,
is
no,
it
no,
taking
no.
account-
I'm
I
saying
don't
do they?
care.
Oh no,
do they-
he's saying why do most women not take accountability? Or
No, I
you
said
feel-
do they?
Do they?
Do you feel
Do
they
they?
do?
Yeah,
For what?
for their
They-
body count. Do they take account?
He's like,
Oh, wait. What's the question you asked? Okay, do they take accountability for your body
Yes.
count?
Yeah.
Like, no.
As in when men ask most women how many
Uh-huh.
people they slept with, most
Uh-huh.
women will lie.
So okay, you gotta first break that down. 36 is bad.
It
that's
depends
not,
on how you look
I
at
feel
it.
like,
come
I feel
on,
like
be
don't
real,
quote,
like-
don't quote me. Don't quote me.
But really, is 36 bad?
That's not that
asking.
bad.
You gotta put it out there. 36
That ain't
has to be bad for
the
you.
internet low key mutton. 30.
For you to put accountability in it, for you to have 36.
Because I
that
look
means
at,
it's
I
bad.
think men be lying too, but I
She
think
does- she
men lie to
doesn't-
females about their body count.
Yeah, they be cap. Yeah, they do
you
cap.
gotta look at it.
But it's for an image.
It's more
I
bad.
think more or less.
Huh?
It's more bad.
It depends. More
More.
drugs, more
Partners.
partners.
We just gonna go with partners.
Partners. Is more partners bad for a woman?
Yeah, or guys.
It's different.
It is different. You know
It's
that.
different.
Yeah, different.
Yeah,
It's
they don't.
different.
They don't never want to
It's a
say it like
double
that. It is.
I
It's a
got
double
you.
standard.
Let me read up, and I'm gonna tell you what I,
I think so.
All right.
Let me read up. Aliette was saying it updates at the end of the show, meaning the likes.
Nah, we had 32.
35, Pat. She's correcting you. The 35 is what the number was, I guess. For
Yeah,
the
it was
body
35.
count. Gene Davis, what's going on, my peoples? Love this show.
What's that?
Yes, sir. What's going
Yes,
on, my
sir.
brother? Appreciate the love. Monica says that's ridiculous. Nat Ayala says, "What about men?" And with a laughter. Aliette, what makes the streets correct, Boog?
Hey, no,
Alexander slapping at and Tony Isaac says, "Is 36 bad?" Like I was asking.
Because look, the
And,
reason.
hold on, I'm almost done.
Okay, my
I
bad.
knew people in college bragging about having 100+ bodies.
Yeah, I knew somebody in
Women
high school
or
yelling
men?
that.
Women.
And I knew
Mostly
dudes
men.
yelling that dude.
Okay.
Yeah, it's mostly dudes.
And
that
Deja
do that.
says it's different with a question mark. I mean, I could explain it, but you got to include the age. She's 31 to add a little bit more context. And Latif says
Yeah.
body count.
Whoever said that, that's real. Include that age on there. That's a grown lady.
Real shit.
35 ain't too kid. That's a grown lady.
Mm-hmm.
So she had like.
I mean, but now think about it. When
I don't think it's bad.
to go to
Yeah,
go
that
to
ainn' bad.
Honestly, that's about 5 for every
Actually, I
era in
really
her
don't
life.
care.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't even care.
It's about 5 to 7 for every era. in her
Golden
life.
Norland says it's different from the word of the Lord or from a man's point of view. What's up?
Boy,
He's saying
that
what's
boy,
good.
pastor.
What's up, brother?
Funny, what's
Hey,
good?
we done hit 40 viewers. All right, we done hit a
Oh, that's
milestone.
it.
I ain't gonna lie, we
What's
getting
up?
there.
And ain't nobody's birthday or nothing like that. Ali is laughing. Okay, here's my difference with that, man. The way I see it, I think if this woman is looking to be with, like to get married and stuff like that, it's gonna be a double standard. It's like, I think when you look at men and women, hold on,
I ain't like you ain't-
hold up.
Yeah, yeah,
I think when you look at men and women, we're judged on two different directions.
It shouldn't be.
Men we're judged on our future, what we're going to do by women. They're looking at it like what you're gonna do and how you're gonna get it done.
Calling
Women,
Old Samuel.
Yeah, he did.
wo-
Yeah, he's
women is judged on their past
But
and
okay.
how much people they've been with, what they've done in the past, so on and so forth. When you meet a woman, if you think about it, when a woman meets a guy and they're trying
Everybody
to
hit the like button, please.
and they're trying to get to a certain relationship status, right? She's gonna be more worried about his future, what he's trying to do, how he's
Yeah,
trying to
I ain't
do
gonna
it.
lie, cause when you first grab a shoulder,
As-
you gotta
but-
tell her your dreams.
As a guy, you're gonna be more worried about, okay, did I want someone that's not like you
No.
said, known in these streets like that.
But
you're gonna carry
if
yourself.
that's the case, you so you
Don't-
want experience or inexperience?
Inexpensive.
Inexperience.
Inexperience.
You can
They
teach.
talking about what they talking about? I don't want no inexperience.
professor.
Yeah, I ain't no teacher out
Well,
here.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so let
Show
me.
me your
I don't
tricks.
like my toys played with before I
Who the
get.
hell wants that?
It's not toys, it's women.
I
Yeah.
don't want my toys played
Well,
with
we're
before
thinking
I
different.
get them. I
Because
like to get the toy.
it's mine.
And open the package.
We different.
They say, "Ooh, I get to figure it out," as opposed to somebody else saying, "Hey, boy,
I had that.
hey, this is exactly how you work this."
Hey.
Hey, no, don't
Well,
do
that's
that.
different.
You a
No,
lucky
no, no.
man.
Whoa.
It
You
never,
a lucky man.
it never really even
Hey,
be
you
like
a
that
lucky
for real.
man,
Like,
boy.
when they be acting like that, they really be wanting your shorty.
But
That's
you
all
never
they
know.
be. They be mad you
I'm
with them.
saying is,
No, you never
she
know.
be like
They
in her
be-
head, "Oh, such and such taught me this.
No,
Let me
no.
show him."
Somebody could say they had my feet. They ain't be like, you ain't got a nine. You
Yeah, that's
you
cool.
want them now.
Until he start talking to you, boy, you a lucky man.
You're right.
She ain't know me.
Oh yeah, that's how you gonna take
She
it.
ain't know
right?
me
You right.
then.
Hey, she still do that thing?
I'm like, boy, hey.
She still do that
Yeah,
thing,
you
right?
lost now. I'm getting that.
That's lying, dog.
I'm not cap. I'm telling the
Hey,
truth.
Everybody,
y'all
everybody
splitting
different.
that man, boy.
No,
Ain't
you
nobody
can't
coming
because
like
you're
that.
not the first.
Yeah,
Unless she told
but
you.
you gotta accept reality. You ain't gonna
Unless she came to tell you, oh, I'm the first. Then
Okay,
And then
listen to
and
what
then
you're
you lying.
saying.
Yeah.
Listen to what you're saying. You're not her first.
Or
35,
her
30.
or her third.
35, brother. So
Okay,
you're 36.
so listen.
you the 36.
Wait.
Okay.
That's my new number.
Hey.
You good. You
I'm gonna wear that
36.
jersey. I'm gonna wear that jersey.
Right.
Whoa.
And you tell me, as a man,
Uh-huh.
that's more attractive to you than a woman that say that has two.
What if the one that said she
36 know
got
what
two
she
or
doing.
no? Yeah, exactly.
Two
No,
long, man.
no.
We gotta
It's a
bring-
yes. Hold on, wait.
Yeah, they gonna try to do the
It's
what
a
if.
yes,
Ask me.
a no question.
I
the
can
woman-
say I want
Hold
a
on.
35, and
They
I'm
ain't
gonna tell
gonna
you why.
answer.
Is the woman
They
with
gonna
the
answer
35
honestly.
bodies or the 2 bodies?
They
They,
gonna say
both
one is
look the
ugly.
same.
Yeah, they gonna
they
try to
both
do
do
that.
everything
Yeah.
the same. They both work at the same.
First of all,
Hold on.
if she got 2 to 35, you know why she got 2 bodies?
Mm-hmm.
She annoying.
No,
Nobody
but go ahead and finish what you
couldn't
saying.
score on that. Nobody.
Go ahead and finish what you're saying because you're saying
She
two
got
that
What's
standards.
going on? You
You
ain't
probably got standards. What are you talking
No,
about?
but if it's 2 and 35 know what she doing.
Uh-huh.
Two don't know what she doing.
In what?
In the bed.
So that's all you want.
If of course I want experience. I want to. You said you want to teach them. I don't want to teach
I
them.
don't want to teach you.
I want you already to know what you're doing.
And number
Okay. Teach me
number
something.
2,
Okay.
that don't mean necessarily she don't know what she doing. She just only been with 2, as opposed to number 35.
35 could have been.
Tim,
Still don't know what
Tim
she
only
doing.
hit her in 2 positions.
And still don't know what she doing. 35.
Nah,
Nah.
man. That's just. I guess it's just.
If you done got to 35, you ain't know what you doing. You just tripping.
Okay.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
So it ain't a bunch of them out here tripping.
So listen,
Yeah,
You don't hear
I don't
stories
know.
about
I don't know.
like you don't hear a bunch of stories from people that y'all know about.
Like
People
that Black China video.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Or we
Can-
see these girls on the internet that be tripping.
Let me ask a question. Let's break it down to what we kind of all know together. We know women a little bit, but we know sports.
Okay.
Can a person that's played 35 or had 35 fights, right? He's experienced. Can he lose to a person that had 2?
You can.
How come? He's experienced.
What you mean?
Can the one that had 2 fights be better?
You gotta look.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Can the
I
one
just
that had
said
2?
yes.
Yes.
Can he be better?
Yes.
It's happening. You see it all the time. You see no, don't do that. You
But
see
hold
it.
on, but-
you see it all. This
Okay.
is hold on. This
Go
is
ahead.
literally how they set up boxing and UFC.
Mm-hmm.
When there's a young up and coming guy, they'll take this young guy with 8 wins. And they'll put him against this guy with 30 wins and be like, this is an experienced veteran
Yeah.
against a young up and comer.
According to y'all
And
live.
a lot of the time,
but
this
you-
young up and comer will whoop this nigga ass.
You know what the thing about that is though? That's not a relationship.
No.
You know the.
I know the analogy.
No.
Okay,
We're
so
making the analogy to
Yeah.
So the analogy
to the skill.
Let's say you going
the experience.
You going to get a surgery done on you.
Uh-huh.
So you want the doctor that just did
There
2
you go.
surgeries,
There
or
you
you
go.
the doctor that did 35 surgeries.
The one that did 2 probably is better.
Who's the better?
According to
doctor?
you.
What you mean? The one at 35.
No, I want that 35.
No, according to
I
what
want
you
that-
just did.
He know what he doing.
According to what you just said,
He
I can
done
go
seen
the
everything.
Same, I can go the same route you just did.
No,
Give me the
35 done
two.
seen
Give me
everything.
the
No,
two.
Hey,
He's cheaper.
You can say, hey, that's a point. That's a point.
Nah, so you going to surgery because he cheaper?
Hey,
So you going to deal with a woman because she's been with
Better
more
than
guys?
that.
experience.
She's been with more
More
guys?
experience.
Then you
I
probably
definitely
better.
see
I'm
no
not.
points
Listen,
now.
I'm
Hey,
just saying I don't see the.
I seen what y'all were yelling to.
Come on,
I-
man.
You know he ain't gonna get it to you. I see.
Tripping, dog.
I understand what he's
all
saying.
I'm saying is the woman that been with 35, in my head immediately is, why the hell you been with 35 niggas?
She was lost.
That's
So-
a problem. Why was you lost? What lost you? And
How
why
was
you
he
think
lost?
you found
So
out?
if a guy that been with 35 girls, he lost.
Sir, we done
Nah, you
established
know,
on-
hey, you know he
We
play.
done
I ain't gonna lie.
established-
You know he
no,
play
no.
a player.
We done established on this show that
Yeah, there's a double
difference.
standard.
Yes,
There's a
we done
double standard.
established
And like
on
there's a
this
double
show.
standard in
Just for your
everything.
argument,
I
you're
hate
gonna
it.
go back on what some other people were saying on the show when you yourself out of your mouth said and agreed So there
what?
being a double standard?
If
I just said there's a double
if
standard.
a female got 35 bodies, that's a secret. If a male got 35 bodies,
He
that's
gonna
a
tell
bragging right.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, shit, the streets were talking
While we were talking.
While we were
They
talking.
rude. The streets are rude.
Body count different for women. This Jose. Think about your daughters and not your sons.
It's the same.
Boy, you said I look down like that's
table
somebody's
right
daughter.
I can't wait to
Somebody's
my
daughter.
go, man.
Say, man, I ain't want to hear that, man. I ain't
Dude,
wanna hear
nobody-
that.
change the subject. Change the subject.
Hey, here you go, Dre.
But still, that
Here goes
man's
Steve.
point of
Here
view.
you go, huh?
But still, that's man's point of view. I'm gonna say H because it's a bunch of numbers. At nobody's birthday.
That's Hudson, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Ooh, detective.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
my job, though.
I remember that one.
Stay in
Alexander
your
said,
lane, man.
He said, stay in your lane.
honestly, I heard a cat had 9 lives. If you know, you know.
Hey,
Hey, that's
all
funny.
right, man.
Aliette Grant says she said she wants to fall in love and get married. Who want to get married? Fall in love?
35?
It's too
So
late.
she
she
hasn't
can't get married.
She hasn't
Not too
been
late.
in love with any of
No,
those
he ain't got no
men.
name.
Any of those men, the 35? Well, 35 that she slept with, and some of them she might not have slept with.
Yeah.
Okay.
That boy Kaepernick don't want her.
That's crazy, she says. Latif says
Kaepernick.
she 31. She
I'm a pass.
started when she was 16. That's a little over 2 partners a year.
That's not
So
that bad.
is that
That's what I'm
really
saying.
horrible? Just adding context.
Yeah.
I told you, I feel like
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
lying.
That's why, man, my dog been around.
Yes.
Man.
Who said
Yes.
that?
2 a year?
Yes.
That's not that
That's
bad.
not that bad.
That is not that
For
bad.
every goddamn year?
What you mean? If you single, if you not,
Shorty
she
was
wasn't.
she was living life.
And I
I don't think
guarantee you,
she's been married.
Yeah.
listen, I guarantee
I
you
don't
she
think she's
wasn't.
married.
She
I
ain't married.
guarantee
She
you
tried
she
PJ though,
wasn't,
but she ain't married.
Yeah.
That's who she had the baby from.
Yeah, PJ Washington.
Until
Basketball
he
player.
says some she did that you not familiar with. Until he says some she did that you not familiar with. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Rewrite that, brother.
And I see Chris agreeing
he's
with him.
agreeing. He's agreeing with him. Roman says nephew 99.9% of the time that toy ain't brand new.
No
Oh,
cap.
that's when we was talking
Hey,
about.
yeah.
Hey,
And
I-
they
Hey.
just laughing. Rose Roxanne laughing.
No
Boog
cap.
talking about she probably annoying. Kyle can't say that. And HUD's laughing. Latif said not better, but better that day. And Pat 100% right from
Always.
1K Chris. Okay.
Oh,
Monique, I saw that
Yeah,
5
son.
class. Deja say lost as well. What's to brag about? What are you talking about?
Who
What's
said
to
that?
brag- She
Who
said,
said
"What's to
that?
brag?" I guess men brag about it.
oh, she said, "What's the
Yeah.
brag about?"
And
It's
for
not-
women, that's not good at Latif. I mean, and this is the part that I hate.
You
when-
shouldn't brag about that.
Come on,
though.
man. Like, God, we on a show. We talking out to a lot of people. You mean to tell me if you knew that? Okay, I hate to bring this into context, but if you knew your daughter had 35 partners, you would be like, "That's cool."
I about to say you probably would have been them stepped
No,
in.
let's be real.
You would have been them stepped in.
Why? If it's okay.
Hell no.
Listen, man.
Hold
Why?
on,
If it's
I'm
okay.
not-
I don't like
Okay,
stepping
you say
over there
you
because I be
Hell
feeling like
no.
the type of shorty
Now you
old boys
do.
don't be around.
Okay, so is it cool?
To have 35 partners.
no.
And yeah, and if it is, like someone said, let's put your kids involved into this. If you knew your son had 35 partners,
I tell them slow down.
Yeah, you
and you knew your daughter had 35
Slow
partners.
down.
I'm mad
Same.
that she had
Yeah.
35 partners.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I'm good hot.
and if she's grown, it's different. She's doing what she want to
Yeah.
do.
No,
Nah, she like-
I feel like that's irresponsible.
Hey, when
Tony
she
Isaac
grown,
put,
even if
y'all
you
was
can't
saying
do
it's okay if another man had your girl.
You know what is
before you
crazy?
and had her now.
We'll say all
but
this
you
stuff
wouldn't
about
be-
women. Well, go ahead.
But you wouldn't be cool when he tell us something she used to do to that she don't do no more. So
Oh, that's what he was
You
saying.
said that though.
yeah, I was
You
saying
were
that.
saying
Yeah,
that. That's what you were
And
saying.
Jose said that's my point. Oh, go ahead.
But I'm saying like, well, we say all this stuff about women emotional. So when it comes to this, y'all don't think she's gonna be emotionally tied to 35 different dudes in some type of different way?
Crickets.
Emotionally?
because if
Apparently not, because she kept moving on. Nobody
Sir,
tied her
She
down.
played
That's a
up.
part
She a
of-
player.
That's a part of like biology right there. When men and women,
You say you were,
yeah, no, I said that's a part of it. Like if you were sleeping with, if a man sleeps with a woman, there's a big chance there's no connection sometimes to that woman. When a woman's sleeping with a man, it's a part of her. Like she's connected
More
some part
often
to
than
that
not.
guy.
It depends on if they wearing the rubber or not.
I don't.
That's
You still would
that's
have
all I'm
to
saying.
emotionally-
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. I don't have a comment for that one.
Okay. All right. So let me keep reading. Despite the judgment, both
And not
parties
to
have
say
made
I'm looking
mistakes.
at dudes. If he got 35 bodies, like he a champion in any.
Yeah,
way.
I ain't gonna lie, but
I'ma-
you don't
I'ma
get no
still holler
points.
at my dog, like, yo, you wildin', like.
But it's the only problem for women. It's the only problem
Yeah.
for the woman. Wait. Despite the judgment, both parties have made mistakes, but it's only a problem for the woman.
Exactly.
Yes,
I feel like
that's true.
how
Yes.
I like be getting that boy. You
Yes.
get,
But he,
either
didn't
way
he
you
make
be
a good
looking
point
shown
when he
out.
was like, women look at men's future. If men look at
that was a great point.
that's the
That was a great
balance.
point.
Yeah.
Would you be mad if your son had 35 partners? I think you said you would tell him to slow down as well.
Slow
Would it
down.
be I guess the question she meant is equally.
No,
It wouldn't be as it's not made that way. Like we're not going to look at it in the same context because it is completely double standard.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
huge
the,
double
that's
standard.
that's where the problem lies. It's a double standard.
Yeah.
But but in life,
I
things are
think
different.
yeah, but I think this is where I think the whole concept of like where life is trying to go now, where everybody's equal and this and that, is ruining, like making people question the double standards that
I
are
gotta get to these.
Like,
they
that are good.
They typing.
yeah, you're right.
Not
O.
necessarily good, but
Aliyah says you're right. Or if you have daughters, you see that different. Ruth says men often forget you are messing with someone's daughter. Go Norland said it's not okay.
They never thinking
in
about
no
that.
state for a man or a
Thinking about
woman.
her daddy.
It is not okay in no state for a man or a woman. Society makes it acceptable. Ruth says you as men would be tied as well. Cam, it works both ways.
Yeah.
Tied
It
how?
do.
Tied how? What do you
I
mean?
didn't.
Like the
What you mean?
emotional part.
Oh, you talking about with
No, sir.
being
I
tied
don't-
in?
I don't
No,
think so.
sir.
Not all.
That's bullshit.
I don't think all women.
Yes,
would be
I agree
tied.
with Cam.
I
Ruth
disagree.
said that.
No,
I disagree with that. Nope, you leave parts of you as a man. I disagree.
Ruth said it though. You can.
Oh,
but
he
I
can,
don't.
he can.
Yeah, you can.
Jay
but-
Bailey said every woman has a period of their life where they act like guys is called. When they act like guys, it's called hoism.
They need those. You gotta have those.
to get you experience.
You
And
gotta
Bo
have
Norland
those. You
said
don't
you're
usually
right
want to feel she
on,
ain't had that
but
yet.
does that make it okay? It doesn't make it okay. Deja put agreed with Ruth. Bo Norland said, "Oh,
Wait, what? What?
what happened?
Why you said that?
She said she agreed with Ruth. That's why I just looked at it.
Okay, agreed. That Ruth. Aliyah said every man leaves a mark in a woman's mental and it affects their next partner. Latif said society makes it wrong, but it's reality. I guess he's looking at to say. Sierra says
Don't
yes at Auntie, and Roman say laughter at Jay Bailey. Okay, no problem. So I mean that I mean we could look into that, man. Like
Look
for
into
real.
what the
Like no, they're saying the connection. Like you said, when Ruth said that if men sleep with women, they're
There's a
connecting
connection too?
to all. Like so, the guy
a
had
soul
30
tie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
soul tie.
Whereas you got
Nigga
guys that
major
just
time.
sleep with.
That's exactly what they call it.
Like say he's you got like you're a star or something,
Mm-hmm.
and you have women coming to you. You mean to tell me the guy is not going to be as emotionally connected to all of these women? Whereas
I feel like the bigger you get, it ain't the more women you get, it's the better they get. But go ahead, continue.
So I don't think a guy is going to be connected to the women like that if he's sleeping with them. I mean, it could be where as the woman, like you said, she's dating these guys or she's just sleeping with them for 35.
I'm thinking. I'm hoping she's
Because
dating.
according to you guys, that's two a year. That's what y'all broke it down.
2 days.
So it's 2 people she's dating per year
Yeah.
for
6 months.
16 years.
It ain't go like
She
that.
started
Though. It
at
was like
16.
it was like 1 year probably 10 and 1 year probably like 2.
Okay, well, I just know that if we look that up and figure it out, as far as the emotional connection between sexes when we're having intercourse or whatever, I think if a woman is doing that,
But guys get attached too, though.
they will if they love the woman.
No, like,
It don't be off the.
If they love
It don't
her.
be off of just the cheeks though. It be what she do.
what do you mean the cheeks?
If they love her,
Cause they were saying soul ties as in the intercourse was the reason why. If a guy get caught up by it, it ain't just
Who
what
said
that.
She put it on him. He done ran.
Shit, it's more than who. Somebody said that. They not none of y'all. I think it was on her. They said that.
yeah, you
Yeah.
did say that.
What? Said
I
what?
said it happens to men too.
Oh,
That
about the
I
soul
was,
ties?
yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
it really
you
only
can.
happen when she
When
doing
you
stuff
get
too.
when she put it on you, and you
And he falls in love.
And then she
You
do
tired.
done
She
did
don't
the
try.
dishes and cook. Now you good. Now you like, I ain't going. I'm good. One back.
No, Jay just said no. He said it is really not reality. Yeah, that's true, Deja. I tried to save him, but you jumped in on it.
She beat them.
Damn. Monique says, I say let people do what they want.
there you
The
go.
end.
Let them do
Oh,
what
that
Of course.
ain't that's the
Right.
number one
How can
rule,
we
mind your
stop?
business.
Let
Ain't
them
that
people do
ain't
what
that's
they
the
wanna
number
do,
one
man.
rule?
How can we stop people
You
from doing what they
can.
want?
You just said
we're
that.
not letting people do what we want to do.
It's
I'm
a
just gonna
judge-free
judge
show.
you
It's a
after.
judge-free show.
Which
We don't
everyone
judge
does that.
It's
What,
bullshit.
judge you?
Everybody
Everyone
does
judges.
But we don't do that, bro.
Everyone
we don't,
judges.
we
I'm
talking about
very
us. We not
judgmental.
talking about these regular humans. We talking about us. No,
I'm
you
like
can't judge.
Mathis back there.
Because you gotta.
Yeah.
I'm like
I'm Judy.
No,
I'm
bro.
judging.
Look, I
You
look
don't
at it
like
like
nobody.
this. You can't judge nobody unless your past or is spotless.
What do you mean you
Why?
can't judge nobody?
You shouldn't. Well, you
Okay,
shouldn't.
there you
I'm
should.
about to
I,
say that.
I read it wrong.
It's hard not
My
to
bad.
judge somebody.
Hey,
brother, yeah.
Good looking out.
Yeah.
You shouldn't judge nobody unless your past is spotless.
Hey, somebody walking the store
We all
naked.
do it anyway.
Look at this nigga.
No,
You
I
like,
try
look at
not
this
to.
nigga.
But
You
we-
gonna
I
have
try
to.
not to.
anyway.
Because then sometimes I catch myself, hey man,
But certain
you
stuff.
know what you done, boy. So
Hey,
chill
but,
out.
I mean,
We,
that's-
so we
that's
ain't gonna
real.
never agree
That's
that
real.
judging is a
That's
little
real.
bit needed.
Huh?
You gotta judge sometimes. To put some
Oh,
shame
man.
on her, you got to.
Man, a nigga walk up to me with face tat.
You judge your
Yeah,
you judge
judge
people all the
You
time.
got, bruh.
Okay,
And I know
I'm
when
gonna give
you
you
walk up to you
I'ma
with
give
face
you-
tat.
I know you got an example.
I'm
for
gonna
me.
give you a
Here
great
we go.
example of judgment, brother, and how
Here
you
we go.
gonna
Here we go. Let me see how I'm gonna weasel out of this.
You ain't getting out of this
Let me
one.
see how I'm gonna weasel out of this.
Judgment time.
Okay.
You have never seen none of us play ball.
Uh-huh.
Who are you picking first?
What you mean?
Hmm?
Judgment?
Off of just how we
Is
look.
that judgment though?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
You going by how they look?
Yes.
Is that really look up judgment, man? Come on, man.
He's still trying to get out.
No, yeah.
You have never seen us do anything. Who you
Yeah.
gonna pick
You
first?
gonna have to pick me first.
You gonna pick Bud.
You see it all the time at the court.
But is that
Random
really
nigga just
judgment,
be like,
bro?
you
I
playing?
am. Yeah.
I feel
Is
like
that
personally
judgment, though?
they get signed.
Yes,
I
because
thought
he's
judgment
6'6".
is like you condemning somebody, like you telling, like that's what I'm thinking about judgment.
Oh, that's why.
Different.
Yeah, that's
kind
what
of
I'm.
ju- oh, you're thinking about
That's
that way.
the judgment I'm thinking about,
I
bro.
thought you meant like that.
That's why I thought you was finna give me some scenario. I'm like, hold on, let me weasel out of this.
I
one.
told you like somebody walking naked in the store. What are you gonna say? Look at this. You gonna judge. But why he in
Crazy.
here with no clothes on?
It's crazy.
There's something wrong with him.
I do that. I be like, yo, you can't come here with no shirt on.
Yeah, like, boss, go get a shirt.
Leave that man alone. That man is
No.
cold. He's hot.
I just want a sandwich.
Judgment, the ability to make considered decisions or come to sensible conclusions.
Yeah, it's about right what I said.
No.
man.
Ain't that
Yeah,
like
I
how
think so.
certain rules
think
or
that's
sense is
judgment,
made by judging?
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
judge
yeah,
people
that's
sometimes.
You gotta judge.
Hold on.
Like
What-
catching
what-
somebody
what-
must.
what Father
You ain't
Time
gonna
said?
know. You gotta watch
Crucial
your
content. Now
order.
we got crucial content. Crucial content. It doesn't matter, son or daughter. 35 partners from disappointment and your choices
Yeah.
in your ability to find or figure out who you want, and also the danger that you're putting yourself in. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There's so much things can happen to you at 35. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't even thinking about that
Yeah,
part.
of course.
Come
That
on.
be the biggest thing you gonna look at.
And Alia put men move on
That's why I
differently
said
than
I look at
women.
my dog kind of crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
come
boy,
on,
hey
man.
boy, you got on a
Yeah,
you
hey.
wearing a hat, big dog.
It's you and Jim, right?
You got you
You
and
and
Jimmy,
Jim
right?
on
Hey, boy.
Elijah J says Steeler Nation. I don't know who that is. Elijah, hit the like button.
Man.
Oh man.
Like, hit the lights up.
Hit the like button, Elijah.
They
we
like the
appreciate you,
second
though.
best team in Pennsylvania, so I ain't worried about
Jay
it.
Bailey said, "Real men don't look at women's past when he trying to make her your future."
Yeah, who said that? Who's that?
Big
That
Bailey.
Hallmark
They call that boy
answer.
Big Bailey out here, man. Big
Hey,
Bailey.
Big
Hey,
baby,
bro,
big
well,
baby.
whatever you got going on.
Big Bailey, boy.
Don't worry about
Hey,
it.
man.
Drop
Hey, when
that
I see you, Big Bailey, this for you right here, boy. This for Big Bailey right
They
here.
don't
man.
pay them hush money.
Yeah, boy. I ain't slide that in the
Let me do something.
I'ma hit him with it like that.
Drop everything. Don't worry about
why
it.
I
Hey,
fuck with
Tony
Big Baby,
Isaac
man.
put this guy and put a yawn in. Can't outrun the past, brother. Alexander Smith says, "Oh boy, we're gonna hit another drill." Ultimately, the more intimate connections you have, the harder it is for you to be monogamous. It's a reflection of your character and discipline. Some can't resist looking for more. Jesus Christ, brother,
Yeah,
killing
boy,
us. Man.
I was about to say.
Yeah, Latif
boy.
says, Boog
Yeah.
said it's
What
not
Monique said.
just the cheeks. Roman says, let's be real. Do you really know the exact body counts when you dating somebody? Of course not.
I feel like they always
never know.
lying. You ain't gonna never tell me the truth.
Roxanne, true at Roman. Okay, but we talking about. Come on, y'all. We really gonna go there and say?
No, we about to move on.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
come
she
on,
said?
man.
Wait,
Like,
whoa.
come on, no, I'm saying like if
Technicality.
we talking about
After we read Monique comment, then we can.
okay, because I'm gonna be like, ain't nobody gonna say, okay, we talking about people lying. Then if you having a debate,
But
then,
to be okay, let me ask you this though. So let's say you don't fell in love with the person, and then she tell you her body count. What you gonna do?
it might change.
Ooh, you gonna keep her? You just
Why you lying
gonna
to
you
me?
gonna
It
cry
might
for like a
change.
day or
She
two?
didn't lie. You just first like you fell in love, and now you ask her your
It might
body
change.
count.
I didn't want you to judge
She
me.
didn't lie.
Because you know what I'm gonna say?
What?
Let's say she fell in love with you and she find out you broke as a joke.
She ain't
It
gonna
might
go nowhere.
change.
Love conquers.
Nah, that's a strong
Hey, that's a
emotion.
good
They not
one.
going
It
nowhere.
might
That is a
change.
good
What you
one.
mean love
Bro,
conquers?
It might change.
You
Y'all
gonna
don't
hit that
live
body
together.
count and not go nowhere.
Y'all don't
You
live
not gonna
together.
go nowhere.
And you gonna hear
Y'all
me
in
broke
love.
and not
Once
go
y'all
nowhere as a
moving
woman.
together,
Yeah,
she
baby,
realized.
and you say love. I ain't gonna lie.
Baby,
You
we
say
gonna work
love.
through this.
Good luck with that, brother.
Yeah, we gonna work
Good luck
through
with
it.
that one.
I said you can work through it till one of them dudes, somebody you know.
He said
Then they
judgment
go.
has many definitions and you were both right. Ali put you right at
Who
Roman.
said that? Who said we both right?
Latif. Deja
I
says
don't
you're
like
judging a book by its cover, basically saying because Boog tall, you want him on your team, assuming he's automatically gonna help judging based on its appearance. That's what we said. Yeah, that's life. But that's life. You're gonna judge first. Like if you were gonna pick the team, you're gonna pick Boog.
You know,
Let me get tall,
you
I'm
know,
not
Picking her.
why?
No, meaning she's the captain.
Why when
want
anybody
that.
go to a job interview, they go dress up?
Yeah, just come how you
Okay.
are. When you if let's go to Deja, if you're going to a job interview, you're good point. Are you gonna go professional? Or are you gonna go like how you go?
I'm wearing a
Don't wear no
regular
white
tank
pants.
top.
I don't wear
wear
white
white
tees to those.
Good luck. Good luck with that. He did. It's my kid. Oh, Elijah. Okay. Steelers Nation. Okay, I see. I got it now. Camille Hayward, her son is Elijah.
Oh,
That's why I said-
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hit the
You
like button.
you sure you hit the like button?
Say, hit the
Thank you,
like
Camille.
button.
Thank you, Camille.
I
for
still don't
clearing
like
that
the
up.
Steelers.
You know, we just don't like the Steelers.
I
That's
still
what
don't
it
like
is.
the Steelers.
Monique
yellow,
says
but-
the context of passing judgment is what Pat is talking about, expressing strong disapproval towards something. Yeah. George Tomlinson says judgment 30 plus. She a sket.
Hey,
Last
skeezer.
Bro, you can't say that.
What? What does this sket mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
He say what he
I
say?
agree,
Judgment
Alex.
30 plus. She a skis. She
Yeah.
was yeah. She a
He
skis.
said the Jamaican way.
Oh,
Scat. And George, Latif laughing at George, and Roxanne saying, "Really, George?" And Roman says, laughing at George. So there's judgment.
that's true. Yeah.
So
Y'all-
this is what I'm
y'all
saying.
can't be out
Why,
here judging
why
people.
are we lying to
Well,
ourselves?
everybody know that's a
Move
skis.
on, because we got a lot of judgmental people in here.
Hey,
Man.
2 of y'all ain't hit that like button. It's 40 of
It's
y'all
okay,
in.
man. You
I'm
can't judge people, man.
just letting y'all
Listen,
know that.
Gooey though.
Yeah.
He said we gotta chill about talking bad about the Steelers. That's where he from. So he trying to say
Oh,
that.
Second best team in Pennsylvania. I ain't stutter.
Wow. To me, it's just like when a guy has a lot
I
of
won't
kids.
smoke.
What is that?
Well, hey, I've been, hey, whoa, what's
That
with the
mean
deal
that
with
thing
hating on
strong.
dudes?
Whoa.
Why they be
that
hating
thing
on
strong.
dudes with kids?
Shots fired.
What you mean? Who said that?
Roman. To me, it's just
I
like
won't
when a
even
guy
say.
has a lot of kids. What does that mean?
I don't know. He didn't go. He need to go into context.
Oh yeah, dig into that, bro. What do you mean by
Go deeper.
If a guy has a lot of kids, like that means he has a lot of what?
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of
I mean, he's
kids.
fruitful. That mean that thing.
a lot of
working.
kids with different partners.
Yeah,
Or
what
a
is
lot
he
of-
saying?
you
Gotta
gotta
be
break
baby
it.
mamas.
Yeah, he gotta bring
Gotta
it
be.
down.
Yeah, bring it down better.
Well, you out here
The
with
jury's not
5
out yet.
BMs. I
Ooh,
don't
wait a
know,
minute.
boy. You out
Right.
here tripping.
Wait a minute, it's gone.
His left.
Yeah, the comment.
Wait a minute. It disappeared.
He probably,
He gotta
he probably
retype
wrote it in Creole. He rolled
Smash.
his reel and then he was like, oh, it's not that show.
What's SpongeBob said? Imagination.
Yeah, it comes away and goes. But no, all the real accountability. We believe if you're gonna go Hallmark, everyone should be held accountable.
Taking responsibility for their actions.
Men and women. Right?
So if she come to you and be like, baby, I done had 35 pounds, she taking accountability.
What you mean?
She taking accountability for her actions.
How is this conversation coming up?
What you mean?
Yeah,
talk
That's what the comment. That's what the show is about.
I
Taking
thought I was the
accountability.
only one.
No, but where did this come from? How did she just walk up and talk to me about why?
No, if you getting to know your
Like,
girl,
hey, you want something to eat, baby? I had 35.
that's the best time to tell you.
I got something to tell you.
Hey, that's the best time to tell you how you full.
Hey.
You feeling good? How you full?
We're gonna throw up.
You finna turn over
Halfway
the table.
through that meal, let him finish first, cause he's gonna want to stop.
Leah be
I
like,
can't eat.
Y'all too
she
hard
gonna
on
say
her,
that
man.
shit.
What you mean?
She ain't want to eat.
I'm done.
I ain't like, you know that, you know your appetite gonna be gone.
So?
Hearing
That
that
food good.
appetite gonna be gone. You can't eat.
Hey,
You
man,
did
I'm,
what?
I'm taking my money and I'm out, man.
Okay, do what you
Niggas
do.
say
What's
35. I'm so embarrassed.
Okay, now here's the thing: 35 people, but can you at least move?
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you gotta move.
Yeah,
She can't
move.
be from
You
my,
can't-
so you
she
wanna
can't
move
be
out
from
the
my
state.
area.
Come on,
Hold on.
you gotta move. Everywhere I go,
gotta
if I see
move.
someone looking at you, I'm gonna be
Okay.
like, he was
Well, yeah.
Okay, but hold on.
Was he one?
Well,
You
well,
know,
hold
was he
on.
one?
But what if? Okay, what
Can we
if
move?
only
You gotta
20,
move.
what if only 10 of them are guys
What?
and the other 20 are women?
Oh, it's acceptable.
Yeah.
What the blood clots? What the blood clots?
You wildin', but you cool.
What you mean? How
Actually-
is it different? How is
Actually,
it different?
no,
It don't matter.
I take it back. I take
Okay,
it back.
there you go.
Because you want me to tell you
What's up? No, not if you gonna laugh first. Not if you gonna laugh first. Don't
I
do
would
it.
rather her be with the guys, to be honest with you, because the women, when they're
Whoa.
they're using
Think about it.
they're using
I want to hear what you about to say.
Hey, you ain't get it.
I got it. That's what I told them to
They
think
be
about.
using stuff.
yeah, they're using like
They use
equipment,
other stuff.
Oh, okay.
and them equipment ain't
They ain't real.
It
all
always
the
there to
time.
perform.
nah, bro.
The equipment is there. The equipment would
Still
never.
ain't got it, book.
be-
I get it.
Okay,
Brother,
cause they'll
brother.
put they go
All right,
grab.
man. What we
they
talking
go
about
to
next
produce
week?
and go grab.
What we talking about
cucumbers
next
and
week?
stuff.
No, you can't use vegetables.
You
bro.
could.
shouldn't.
Hey,
I
man.
seen it.
All right, I ain't
They
finna
just,
do
they
this.
just put a
Let me see.
Oh
Let me
my
see what we
God.
got next week.
There's nothing in that book, bro.
We
What
got
are you looking
topics
at?
for next week.
The pages are empty.
I didn't have no questions for this, right?
Oh, okay.
I apologize, crew.
That's showing insecurities if you worried about the other dudes. We ain't say about the. Okay,
It was
yeah,
a
he's saying
joke,
about
but
the-
damn.
No, he's saying that.
yeah.
No, but listen, be real,
No,
bro.
no.
That ain't gonna bother
see,
you.
I think dudes be getting it tripping. I'm not worried about the other dudes. I'm worried about you. Like, why did you have 35?
She was lost.
Like, what is
She's found.
that was a problem then?
What you mean? You judging her off
That's
her
true,
past.
but I done
She
seen the
was
show
lost,
split
bro.
back.
I'm going to be judged off of my
Dun,
future.
dun, dun, dun.
Like
Save her.
Yeah, Captain.
Come on, man. Say that girl, man.
Captain. Save
Everybody needs to be
people.
saved.
And I
bro.
usually the saving don't take that route.
Nah, man. I look at it like this. She
But the boy said, "Don't save her. She don't want to be
she was-
saved."
And it's true.
She
They gonna
got to
show
be,
you.
and
They
now she
don't
got
want to
the
be
best.
saved.
She got to be. Now she got the best. She ain't got to worry about that.
They
No
be
more.
telling
That's right. That's right.
You
Y'all be
you-
telling
that was
us
gonna be
listen to
crazy
the old
'cause
niggas,
bro-
and then we trying to listen to the old niggas. We
Don't
don't.
listen.
That
It's crazy.
What you
Double
mean?
standards, bro.
Y'all be like, man, y'all don't never listen to the old niggas. We like, okay, they said don't save her, but hold on now.
Save her now.
Hold on now.
Get the cake.
Why y'all
I
flipping
never
y'all
said don't
answer
save
like
it.
that?
Get the cake.
But that's what the old.
I don't know, bro. I'm once you get older, you start to realize, man, the stuff you could settle for, bro.
I noticed that as I'm
Give
getting
me the
just a
two.
little older.
To what?
Give me the two.
I'll take it.
I don't want nobody really opening.
Why I
my
gotta
toy.
be 2
Well,
at
that's your choice.
35?
That's
That's
your
such a
choice.
difference.
5?
I do 5.
But 35, no.
That's why I say why that gotta be an option. That's a
So what we talking about next week? 'Cause
Listen, man,
y'all,
I'd rather
Alexander
my toy
Smith said no, it shows
touched by
that
at
you
least
respect
many
yourself.
hands as possible.
And Moni
This is
says-
my toy.
Hoes getting wifed up every day, B.
Whoa.
What
No
makes
cap.
your stomach hurt doesn't make the next man's.
No cap.
That's a fact.
Rate of
No
beauty.
cap.
Her dog from the street, boy. She gave it to you.
I ain't gonna lie, no cap.
She sounded like
She said, "Hold it." I don't.
Yeah, like sit down. Let me talk to you right quick. Like let me talk to you right. You need to hear this.
Yeah, she had to like broke it down to you.
Boy,
Like,
let me tell you what's going on out here. They getting wiped up
She
regardless.
done had a couple people working for her.
But I'm saying, but what I'm saying, I'm still not gonna do it. It will change my mind. I'm still not.
Yeah, that's you.
He said, I'm still not gonna be one of them that's gonna cuff them.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. But
I mean, you would have to lie to me.
she still broke it down like a player.
Nah, don't lie to me.
You would have to. That's
tell
what
me
I'm saying.
I would prefer you not to
No,
deceive
what I'm
me.
saying, that's the only way you would have. I would be in a situation.
'Cause I'd rather
would
you-
have to lie to me and not honestly tell me your past.
I couldn't
And
believe
you know
it.
why you would lie? What do you think the reason is for a person to lie about their past?
They're ashamed.
About they're ashamed of it.
Yeah, so if I'm
So that's what I'm trying to say. So why would someone be ashamed of something?
So that's
not
what.
good.
Hey, I couldn't believe it regardless because I done heard people
Let's
say.
break that down. Why would
But
someone
you're
lie
a different
about
person now.
Sir, why would someone lie about their past or their body count? Why would they lie?
They don't be saying they ashamed of it no more. They say
Why
they
would
say it don't
lie?
count.
My question.
I don't know why would they.
You don't know why they would lie about their body
I
count?
know why you saying they would lie, but they. My bad. I'm saying they shouldn't lie.
Okay, but why do you think they would?
They're ashamed, I guess.
And why would you think a girl would lie about her body count?
Yeah, she ashamed.
So why would she be ashamed?
She wasn't. I don't know.
That's
She
why
Because
was-
she thinks it's wrong.
The one they ashamed of.
she
they
thinks
say
it's
maybe
bad.
She was just out here trying to survive.
Because she thinks it's
she was
bad.
out here trying to survive.
You're only
You
gonna
was using that as
Hey,
Boy,
you know that you
that's
saying
even
that like
worse.
that ain't coming, dude. They
it's even worse though.
So she
That
a
thing-
prostitute.
They make it worse.
They use that thing
Maybe.
as a home.
She used to be. She
Uh,
changed.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
they're only gonna lie if you're
Man.
afraid. You're
But what you
lying.
think?
People lie when they're
You're gonna be afraid of what you think, what your partner
They
thinks.
people lie when they're afraid of the consequences that's coming up.
and then they gonna be like,
That's
"You
a
gonna
fact.
judge me?" That's what they
They
afraid
know
of.
they'll
too.
be judged.
They're
So
afraid
they're
of the
afraid.
judgment.
They know what the consequences are coming.
What
What
Tupac
are
told
the
you? What Tupac
consequences?
told you?
What Tupac told me, I don't know.
You gotta hit her with. I didn't
Well,
even
y'all
care.
can
I
judge
didn't
me.
even care about the count. I cared you lied. That's why I'm
That's
leaving.
it right
That's
there.
why I'm leaving.
I don't care about the count.
And that's gonna tie together because
What?
she's gonna lie because of her count.
Not
Nigga,
necessarily.
what are you talking about?
Not
She ain't gonna
necessarily,
tell you
man.
the 35.
What you mean?
A girl on the street gonna come up to you really and try to date you and tell you she had
So you should
35
get it.
partners.
That's why you get
I
it
think the
on.
most you'll hear is 10.
It's 10.
Is she gonna really tell you she had 35 partners if she had 35 partners? This person that you guys are talking about is a celebrity?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't
She
know.
ain't
I mean,
golly.
I don't listen.
What she
I,
known
yeah.
for?
that's what I'm saying. That's
She's like an
who brought the
Instagram
topic up?
celebrity.
me. I didn't know who she was.
How
I
did
don't
you
know.
know
I don't
about
know
her?
why she was
I
on
didn't.
Shannon
I didn't saw her on the
Sharp
show. I didn't know who she was.
She was on the show.
Nah, I ain't
most
gonna lie. You
likely
didn't know who
she's
she
popular.
was.
I did.
Dang.
Brittany
I didn't know
Renner
who she
is
was.
she used to be a soccer player. She
I learned all that from watching the
she-
show.
I didn't even know that.
She pretty much is an Instagram model. Started talking to a bunch of famous people. Ended up getting this basketball player that played for the Hornets pregnant. I mean, she got pregnant
got
by
him pregnant?
She actually was in a relationship with
They
him.
say
Got
we-
pregnant by him. Everything like that. She had her little past up before
For
him.
celebrities too. She done
Like-
got caught
like
by
what
a
she
couple
got-
other boys out there.
She got a whole book where she got flown out by such and such celebrities here, there, and that's what she's known for, pretty much.
Okay, okay.
The
Like
similar terms
almost
are
like a
known
modern
in
day
your-
superhead type of
Whose
thing.
show she was on?
Shannon Sharp.
She's famous. Why would she be on his show?
I
She
didn't
had
know
no
who she was.
business being on
She
that
ain't
show.
really had no business being on them. But you know,
Honestly, this was like one
They
of the
were
few
really
people
no
that he had on the
business
show,
to
and
be
I was
on
like, "Who is this?"
But if she's on his show, she got to be somebody popular or known.
yeah,
Honestly,
everybody. That's why I said I'm
Okay.
shocked. Y'all didn't know who she was.
Anybody
You know who she
around our
still don't
age
know.
Yeah,
knows
they know
exactly
who
who she is.
I-
Anybody from about I say maybe 30 down know exactly. who she is.
Okay, so she's popular. So
and she right. So you know
Gaming
that
Tune
adds
says,
up.
does a body count mean something? And we've been debating that the whole.
He's late.
Like
yeah,
dog
he's
got
late.
hit late.
Yeah.
Hit the like button, Gaming Tunes. And Jose Gonzalez says there's 31 flavors. Ain't nothing wrong with trying a 32nd.
He love that. He
And
love yelling that.
Deja
That's
Carter
all.
says, did you guys ask every partner their count? Did you ask?
I only
them their
had
count?
one girlfriend.
Damn.
So she's asking, did you ask her account?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Eventually, it
But
comes up.
no,
At the
if you,
beginning,
But that's the show's been going on for too long. I'll leave it at that. Because if you ask somebody, they count and be like, "It's not your business."
Well, okay, so
Is
what's
that
the
what you
problem?
mean? That's not my business.
Wait, now here we go with the.
No, let's just stop.
You
Let's
see what I'm
just
talking
stop.
about?
No, I'm saying
There
no.
we go.
If she's honest with me and says 35, and I'll be like, okay, now I gotta think about it. But if you say to me, "Oh, that's not your business," or "I don't want to tell you," then I'm looking at you like, thanks.
Yeah.
That shit gotta be 47.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Once you tell me that, 50. She been getting down.
Aliyah said she wrote a
And
book
she
about the
done
guy
had
she slept
two at
with.
one time. She done had a 2 for
So
1.
she wrote a
That's
book
why I
about
said
that.
I don't know. I didn't
At
know
the
who she
end of the
was.
day, George says at the end of the day,
She don't
just
get
do
cool points for that.
like they do in the army. Don't ask, don't tell. And
Yeah.
me laughing at that, Elder Gonzo.
They don't-
Jay Bailey says, so if you ask her and they tell you, that's not important.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
That was important to me.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's crazy.
Like, yeah, I don't understand.
Celebrity,
Is it?
but
That.
she
If I
didn't
asked,
give all
nigga, that's
their
why
names.
it was important.
Mimi J says her body count shouldn't determine who she is now or trying to become people change.
I say that about a shorty, but she a known song, so it's like everybody know who you is.
So if you had 35 people,
What you mean?
Mimi
I'm
J, you're
on
probably
the
late.
block.
Hit the like
Okay,
button. But go ahead
You
and
seen what Kaepernick sent her home, right?
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
You seen how she did
Well,
PJ, right? He was a
okay,
victim.
Okay, we got Brittany. Then we got Kim Kardashian. She a whole.
Kim different though. She get
How?
people out of jail.
What are you saying, bro?
She has a few bodies on her body.
Yes.
Okay, so
And what does that mean? What are you saying?
she changed, right? She's somebody's wife now.
I ain't gonna lie. You see
See,
how she
she
did
white
Kanye. You
She
see,
white
you
right
see,
now.
but he was tripping.
Who?
Easy.
That man married to a whole
Man,
nother
he
lady
over there
now.
in
In the
Italy
divorce
getting
already?
But he
dome
married.
on.
He got a whole nother
Yeah,
world.
he in Italy on a boat getting.
Bro, I was just about to say,
I'm
you
just
seen
joking.
him on a boat with a
Latif
blazer
said-
and no pants
Latif
on.
said, when did we start asking for body counts?
No cap, Latif.
What do you mean when? You don't
I
just
know
go up
Latif
and
said,
ask.
bro, we too cool
Nah,
for
nah,
that.
The
that happens.
the statements come up and we talk about it. Latif.
Yeah,
Stop
that
playing.
kind of happens in the beginning.
Yeah, man.
But
Niggas-
I don't ask though. I ain't gonna lie, I don't ask.
But no, it kind of organically come up.
Yeah,
like,
it's a conversation. 'Cause
okay,
once you
talk-
talking and you say, yeah, man, I can date someone
How
named
many people
Trina.
you used to talk to? Oh, I had like 3
Usually
boyfriends.
it's
before-
the
two
girl
dudes.
asking you.
Okay, you like okay,
It's usually the girl.
Yeah,
asking
yeah,
me.
she gonna ask you.
And then I be like,
and then you gonna ask it back more often than not.
Gaming Tune says, I feel like most people know someone's body count by how they act and carry themselves. Okay, before
That's
I go
a
to
good
that,
point.
you say the girl asks the guy.
usually.
Usually or normally. Sometimes the guy be afraid to ask the girl because he doesn't want to change his vision of her.
That too.
So he won't
That
ask.
shit gonna hurt.
Exactly.
You're a slut.
Exactly.
You're
He
a
won't.
slut.
He won't want to act. So that's something that's a little bit. I get what Latif was trying to get at, where he was like, okay, that's kind of like far reach for a guy to be like, yo, how many niggas you done slept
I ain't
with?
like you low key lame
You
for
know what I'm
that.
saying?
That's
But in a way, it's like
Low key.
But that's
yeah,
true.
you lame for that.
That
You
was like a
asking
thing
that.
as a short.
Latif.
Yeah, it's a
what
jail.
they-
Yeah,
you
yeah,
had
you
to.
had
Really
to.
bug, and they just said, Latif, that's my thing. Is that a real question being asked when you're interested in someone? Yeah, women gonna ask.
I think so.
Yeah, they'll ask easier than we would. Because you know why? They know that we probably won't have an issue saying the answer. And we don't ask because you know why? We know they're gonna have an
Gonna
issue
lie.
giving us the answer.
Like checking that phone.
We know they're gonna have an issue giving us the answer.
So
All right. What do you got? We got a lot of stuff, man. Come on. My device is not in my hand. So
thought
you
you
guys
had
have
a
your
photographic-
devices. You can easily look and
I
see.
thought you
what
had a
other-
photographic memory. That was
No.
your superpower.
No.
I remember counseling was on there.
I'm great.
And
That's my superpower.
child abuse.
Child abuse.
No, we should put like abuse.
Why
or
are we
discipline.
afraid to be great?
I like that one.
Which
Work-life
one?
balance.
Why are we afraid to be great?
Work life balance. We been put to speak on that.
Child abuse.
I'm trying to be great, but y'all judge me on my past.
Step parents.
You're not.
I'm great at what I do, man.
Okay, so it's work-life balance. What y'all want to hear
Yeah,
us talk about?
I feel like work life balance need to be talked about because a lot of people go home and sleep, and when you just go home and sleep, work become your entertainment. And then once work become your entertainment, now you're leaning on it too much. Now that you leaning on work for all that, you gonna start being grumpy. You know what that lead to? You go down the wrong path.
So you shouldn't go to work as much as you should.
You should enjoy your life when you're not on clock.
Okay.
Not sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't sleep all day.
So
And I'm
enjoy
actually in
that.
the opposite. I'm trying to get some sleep. I can't get it.
But you enjoy it like you just be tired. Like good,
Real
I'm just
shit.
a little tired.
Yeah.
shit.
I be doing stuff I like.
So
So
throw it in the goulash.
it feel like since anybody can lie about their body count, why not ask for STD testing instead? Shit.
That don't mean, just because you got
Monica.
because you got a high
You gotta
body
ask
count,
that
don't mean you got something.
Whoa!
Damn, Monica.
We didn't get no.
Monica went left. She just said,
damn,
hey, forget your body count. Let me see some tests.
Show me some papers.
You talking to you and go like,
oh yeah.
Hey, yeah. Put some. Go.
You know, they got it on the phone
You
now.
pulling hair out your head,
Boy.
motherfucker.
I do your hair.
Hey,
Come with me somewhere.
Oh, what that juice? No, pee in this.
Pee in
Come
this.
back. Pee in this cup. Jay Bailey said, okay, so you ask her, she tell you 7 guys. So when it goes down, she in the room like Superhead. Do you think she has more bodies than she lets on? No.
Halfway through, you like, nah, boy, this ain't can't be. This ain't no 7.
Nah, you ain't gonna think about that.
What you mean?
This ain't no 7.
This don't feel like
Next
7.
show, the
No,
difference
it's
between
about
now and
30.
then Owen
That nigga
Pat
like-
versus Boog and Cam.
Do that again.
What he say? What he
Next
say?
show, the difference between now and them, and then Owen Pat versus Boog and Cam.
We
Meaning he's trying to say the difference in cultures between our time.
We could have did
their
that.
time.
'Cause y'all be thinking y'all music was better.
I'm gonna win.
Y'all had R. Kelly, but we had Future.
You right?
But I
You
don't
gonna match
stand
them
behind
up?
him. I don't stand
Future
behind him.
against R. Kelly.
That's hip hop and R&B.
They both were goats in different
Hey,
different
he
eras.
caught me on that one. I wasn't ready for that
with
one.
you.
I
You
wasn't
from your
ready for that.
generation though. You gotta ride with them.
And that's equivalent?
They both
They gotta
Future.
talk about-
I go. R. Kelly was y'all goat.
hold up.
That ain't gonna work. Hit for hit.
Hold
up.
STD testing will not tell you how many partners.
Exactly.
Cap.
Nah, we got.
Come on.
Because the last one gave it to you.
For R. Kelly, we probably got to throw up a person like Rihanna. We probably got to put like Rihanna there.
For R. Kelly,
Yeah, or Beyonce.
It gotta be somebody that's already goaded right now.
It gotta be Beyonce.
Yeah.
For us, it gotta be Beyonce.
that's kind of hard though. Because
Yeah,
R. Kelly's
Beyonce
done.
been around so
And
long.
It's
shit.
like you going Jordan and trying to find somebody now.
Yeah.
Like it's hard.
Told you he goaded.
But
Told
you-
you R. Kelly goaded.
R. Kelly
Well,
is
R. Kelly.
but R. Kelly is like a songwriter as well. So he wrote a lot of songs for people.
He can't.
For other
read.
people.
He low key was
Nah,
y'all
he was.
Drake. He
Hey,
just was
he
real
played-
R&B.
he sang them
read
bitches.
it. He telling you to write it
He
down.
sang them bitches and said, "Hey,
Cause
sing
I
like
know,
Allegedly.
I know every time he
Allegedly.
drop. I know every time
that
he
nigga
drop.
ain't
I
write
had
nothing.
street
That
shit.
nigga can't read."
Monica said having multiple partners may not affect my health, but an STD will. Damn, she's on this STD.
She got some.
She,
But ain't that it?
Monica,
Slinging around.
hit the like button, Monica.
Hit the like.
Show me the like button.
Right, it's the like.
We like you. Hit the like button. Only old got the temptations. They were before.
Why did that?
That was that
Who
was
said that? No.
Honestly, y'all can't take R. Kelly.
So that's what we talking about next
He
week.
said they got the
y'all ask women
temptation.
for their HIV status or medical records before you.
Cause y'all
sleep
gotta
with
go
a
when
chick.
y'all was about
Alright,
26.
these niggas, they
Y'all can't go. Y'all
That's
was going
Monica
R. Kelly
fault.
at 26.
I think theirs was new edition.
R. Kelly was
Nah,
out
they
at
was Bobby
26.
Brown.
Yeah.
Them
We
boys
were
was
26 years old.
Yeah.
R. Kelly was out when we were like 19.
That was they go. That was they go. R. Kelly was.
I was trying to steal him. That's why. I was trying to push him.
The
'Cause
fear
I was
of
gonna
no,
say
no.
y'all gotta stop at 26.
No.
Y'all gotta stop at 26.
Bro, I seen the years of when his album was dropping. How was y'all dealing with that? He'd drop an album, then like drop another one like 7 years later. Like
7?
his albums got big year differences.
I don't know about that.
No, it wasn't that far.
Crucial
probably
Content
dropped a lot
says he
of
likes the
singles
fear
in
of
between.
being great. He likes
He
that.
probably was a mixtape.
Man, it's not my business. Don't ask, don't tell. All right, so I think we have a couple of topics we
The
could.
fear of being great.
The fear of being great.
I
Then we
wish,
have the
I don't have
call
that.
it?
Then versus now.
Then versus now, and then we have the what's the other one? Work-life balance, right?
Mhm.
Work-life balance. So we got 3 that we could.
Work-life balance.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna do. Okay, I'm going with that.
And
I
Kia
am.
says Pat, and she's crying.
She said you funny.
I don't know if it's a girl because it's a guy in the picture, but it says
Yeah.
Kia.
We don't judge.
I
We
don't
don't
judge.
judge.
I
Them
don't know
versus
who it
now
is.
sound
You the one
so
that know
hard.
everybody,
Them
so-
versus
I
now.
don't know everybody.
I mean, person named Kia, you know them.
Maybe they driving Kia.
Mm-hmm.
like that.
But that's a guy right there.
Yeah. So he definitely, if it's a guy in a Kia, he definitely don't know me.
No?
A Kia Sting at that.
Yeah.
Why? What's wrong with Kia?
That's a lady's car.
That is.
Kia.
I ain't like that's a lot of
You seen
females'
the
dream
Kia
car.
Telluride?
I need me a Kia Stinger.
You ever seen the Telluride?
Never grabbed that bitch.
They love those.
Have you ever seen a Kia
Shit,
Telluride?
like a Kia Optima.
Telegram?
Telluride. The Kia. The
Oh
SUV.
yeah, the SUV. That's the Kia?
Yeah, that's tight work.
Oh yeah, I know.
That is tight work.
Yeah, that's like a soccer mom car.
Mm-hmm. Pat, know who I am? That's what she said. You know. Well, she. I don't know.
No,
She
it's like,
said
bro, at that
work-life
gas
balance is a
station.
good
I
one.
thought
Remember,
you
they
know me.
them.
They them. Them say you know who they
They
is.
them say.
Alright, we finna get up out of here, peoples. We will see y'all. They still writing in the thing. Then versus now, games gotta be mentioned. Yes, video games. It's definitely different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Alright.
that is right.
Ooh.
Gaming tunes.
Oh boy,
Who is
we
that?
said
That's
after we get off.
Oh. He said, oh, that's why.